2, but easily accessible on a Surface Laptop 3 because you can detach the keyboard on that. Or actually a support engineer, a skilled support engineer can detach that PC or that keyboard from the device to access the PC. But the TPM chip is soldered here on this motherboard. And on this system on chip design, also the memory is soldered on that device. And the memory soldered on the device makes sure that the memory stays fixed with the device. And we do that on purpose. Because if you would be able to upgrade the memory, and so if you would be able to physically take out the memory, what you can easily do as well is freeze the memory with liquid nitrogen, get the memory out, then put it in a specific reader, and that memory reader you can buy from AliExpress for a few dollars. And then you can access all data that was loaded into memory, including the BitLocker recovery keys. So on a Surface device, that's why on all Surface devices, the memory is not physically upgradable because of security. Because we want to make sure that the memory cannot be tampered with and cannot be taken out in order to be read. Because we see that on other devices that happens sometimes. In the same line, we are not having Thunderbolt on our devices. No Surface device has Thunderbolt. Why not? Because that's actually a direct memory access port. And a direct memory access port, if you have a well-prepared stick that you can put in a direct memory access port, you can access the full device in memory and access the all data that is stored in memory again, without having the OS to control it, because the direct memory access port gives direct access to the memory. So we don't believe at this moment that Thunderbolt can deliver the security that is really needed from the devices. That's why we have opted to integrate USB-C and USB 3 on our devices, but are not integrating Thunderbolt on our devices. The same goes for FireWire or other direct memory access ports. We don't have them.